All right, back with another video. This is a Stihl hand pruning saw. And I used to own this exact same one years ago, and I lost it, but now I bought it again. Model number is the PS40. It's made by Stihl, or at least I don't know if it's made by Stihl. I'm guessing it's made by Stihl. It's a 7-inch fixed blade with comfort grip. Rubber grip over mold, high carbon tapered steel teeth, high chrome plated straight blade, plastic sheath with thumb lock, and the belt loop, which you can see right here. And then it has a limited lifetime warranty. Sorry, just a little of the allergies. Blade is hardened steel, adds greater durability to it. You can read these specs over here, all the information, different warnings, and you can swap out the belt clip from one side to the other. So let's get this open. So here is the main part. And you can see right there, it says pull on it. So basically when you're going up to something, when you pull back is when it does the cut. So just to be clear, so when you move forward, it's not really cutting anything at all. When you pull backwards, or towards you, I should say, whenever you're pulling towards you, that is when it is cutting. And then this here is your sheath. And let's get it in there. Just like that. And I don't actually ever, oh, maybe I do. That does actually feel familiar. There's the thumb lock for it. So if you can grab it from this side, pull. It's not gonna come out. Shake a little bit harder here. Still not coming out. It has the extra straps, or no straps, but it has the extra features right here if you want to put this around your pant leg. So you can have it here or down here with bands or something like that to strap onto. And then obviously it has this point here for your belt loop, which you can just take off the whole thing. Comes apart like so. And I usually just leave everything on. And the best part about this, made in Japan. Pretty sweet stuff. Japan makes some great tools. So let's see if there's anything else on here about this. There is a guide roller, which is always nice, and that's right here, this little orange piece. Oh boy, right there, that orange piece right there, that's a guide roller to guide it and roll it in, or to push it in inside the sheath easier. Not every one has a guide roller, but with the guide roller, it usually is nicer. It just makes a smoother transaction. The price on this whole thing right here is $44 and some change. Stihl is expensive. They're always going to be expensive, so can't get away from their prices. Every now and then you can find a little bit cheaper of a deal, but for something like this, $44. It is smaller. You could buy bigger ones for a little bit more money. You can buy smaller ones for a little less money, but I do like this one. Granted, I have always thought about buying the Silky brand because they're very well known. You can replace the blade on these, just to be clear, just by simply removing the two screws. This does come apart, or well, it doesn't come, it's one solid piece, but it pulls apart just by removing the screws. And then also here we have an extra little hole for a belt loop, or for like a carabiner cord or something like that. So, but yeah, this is a great little tool for around the house, or even for professional work, for whoever wants to use this. I always throw this in my back pocket just as like a solid piece, just kind of like fit it in the back, or even a side pocket or something, or maybe even like here, I'll fit it here. I really don't put it around my belt, just because I only grab this if I need to get up somewhere or something like that. So it's nicer for me to, or I can just shove it in somewhere. My my other thing is, although I do love the folding ones, the folding pruning saws, I do actually want to, again, I want to get some pruning saws like the Silky. Milwaukee's also coming out with a whole new line, similar, one of these, and then also the folding one. So I'd love to buy both of those, but I really don't need to now that I have this one. I would love to try them out, and I know the folding ones are good, but yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing video of the PS40 Stihl pruning handsaw. Thank you, guys.